Min wanted to understand the hiring process, so he signed up to support recruiting and learned how the world of finance really works. His company partnered with headhunting agencies to generate recruiting prospects. At every agency, the entire recruiting team was composed of blonde white women who had played a varsity sport at an Ivy League school, Min told me. Quote, "Even the gatekeepers come from that background," end quote. And applicants were as likely to be sorted by wealth and family ties as they were by work experience or academic success. Min was one of 6 associates hired in his class. Like many professional service firms, the company had an up-or-out approach. During orientation, the firm's leaders made clear that only one analyst was likely to end up on the partner track. The rest would need to find a new place to work. If Min worked hard for the next 18 months, he was told, the promotion could be his. Min sensed that status and connections that he didn't currently have might be important for securing the promotion, but he tried to not let that deter him. He had played the game in high school, in college, and at PwC, and every time he had won. Climbing the ladder in investing was just the next puzzle to be worked out. But then, a few months later, Min learned that his friend Adam, one of his white male colleagues, had already been promised the promotion. Min's mouth fell open. Quote, "How could that be?" he remembers asking Adam directly. "I thought those decisions were going to be made much later." End quote. With a sheepish look on his face, Adam told Min that the investment firm's founder was considering buying Adam's father's company, and that the founder and his father had discussed over dinner that Adam was being groomed for the promotion. Min still remembers the anger he felt when he first heard that. "I'm pretty sure no one ever took my dad out to a Michelin star restaurant and discussed over foie gras whether I ought to be promoted," he said wryly, trying not to let the unfairness bother him. Like Min, I have also noticed that the closer I've gotten to the heart of American power, the more such backroom deals seem to reign. However, I haven't heard many of the rich white men I know acknowledge how they've leveraged such practices to secure opportunities, or to build and protect their fortunes. Instead, many of the rich white men I've met suggested that America's economic and political system offers equal opportunity, with chances for advancement open to everyone and with every person getting an equal chance to compete. Quote, "You can never have equal outcomes," J.P. Morgan CEO and white male billionaire Jamie Dimon said in 2020, "but you can have equal opportunity." End quote. Billionaire financier George Kaiser took Dimon's claim a step further. Quote, "America's social contract," Kaiser wrote in a public letter announcing he would give away the majority of his fortune, "is equal opportunity. It is the most fundamental principle in our founding documents, and it is what originally distinguished us from the old Europe." End quote. Equal opportunity is a sister concept to meritocracy, a system that offers power and resources on the basis of talent, effort, and achievement rather than social class. Part of the reason rich white men are so committed to the idea, it seems to me, is that the legitimacy of our power relies on the public's belief that America functions as a meritocracy. Equal opportunity and meritocracy are alluring, aspirational ideas. It's convenient to believe we have nearly realized such a system. Most of the rich white men I have talked to say that, while there is still work to do to achieve these ideals, America is on the right path and will arrive soon. That implies that equality is inevitable, but history suggests otherwise. Historically, most rich white men have resisted true equality. Whether the issue at hand was slavery, women's suffrage, child labor laws, or civil rights. It's not just that inequality isn't getting better, it's getting worse. Today, the richest 0.1% take home 196 times more in income than the bottom 90%. In recent decades, the top 1% doubled its share of income, while American poverty rates held steady.